Here we are, clip 2 in making lameness treatment less of a grind. Tying up a leg. Poor restraint is stressful for the cow and the human. Ideally, all farms would have access to a hydraulic crush like this one. However, we know this is not the reality for the majority of farms. So Graham is going to show you a safe and secure method of tying up the leg no matter what your setup.
So let's look at this for your farm where you have a dairy shed. We're going to show this in a herringbone, but it can also be done in a rotary shed.
Tying up a leg in a dairy shed should be the last resort. We don't want the cow associating the dairy shed with a stressful experience. A suitable race or crush is a better option, so always use this if available.
But if a dairy shed is your only option, here's how to tie up a leg safely and securely. First, let's put her up the correct side. If she is lame in the left hind, put her up the left side. If she is lame in the right hind, put her up the right side. This gives adequate space for the leg when it is pulled up and back. Having a cow or two either side will help her feel secure. Here is the strap I use when tying up a leg. It's 50mm wide webbing, 3.5 meters long, with a loop at one end and the cord attached. Step 1. Create a loop above the hock and gently tighten. Step 2. Set up the pulley system. Feed the strap up and over the top rail, down and around the leg and back up over the top rail. Step 3. Lift the leg. Firmly pull the strap down. Be patient. If the strap slips up the leg, you may have to reposition it. Once the leg lifts, keep even tension on the strap and lift the leg until her hips are at an even height. Loop the strap around the rail. Step 4. Secure the hoof in position by looping the strap around the cannon bone above the fetlock. Loop the strap around the rail and get a helper to hold the free end while you work on the hoof. So the cow feels relatively secure in this position. We've got 2 points of tie off, one the top rail, one on the bottom rail. And what I like about this is the foot's presented at you, so you can actually work on it reasonably well. To remove the strap, simply unwind and lower the leg. Then gently pull the release cord. If the cow gets upset, your hands are safely out of the way. If I have to treat lame cows in a rotary shed, my preference is to treat them on the bridge of the rotary. That way I find when I tie them up using the pulley system, they're a lot more secure and I have much more access to the foot involved. Tying up a front leg is even trickier and can create a whole lot of problems. My preference is to tie a front leg up in a race with a head bail.
Thanks, Graham. Prompt identification and effective treatment with a trim, block and 3 days of Ketamax are the key principles to achieving better outcomes for lame cows. For more information, visit the lameness page on the AgriHealth website. And if you don't have our Monitor, Manage, Minimise poster up in your shed, just ask your vet. Now that we've got lifting the legs safely and securely wrapped up, let's go to our next clip and put together our lameness treatment toolkit.